Hey!
My old man?
It's the symbol of Zanarkand. I think it's Zanarkand. One of the Zanarkand apes, is it? It's their symbol, or it's one that Tidus wears. Oh. Change for a little boy.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore. Anybody there? Aaron! Hey!
As I mentioned, I'll try not to speak through clips and music and the likes, but there will be times when I don't say much. This is my first playthrough on YouTube, my first video probably as well, other than the pancake video. So there will be times where I don't know what to say, but if you leave a comment and say what you want me to talk about, anything at all, I will try and oblige. You'll find in this game there are people called Albeds who speak another language, also called Albed, and throughout the game you'll find things called Albed primers, and I think there are 26 of them maybe. Let's see if I can remember. I haven't got any save data for it, so I'll cancel that. If it is your second or third or more playthrough of this, you can go onto that and load the last save point to not lose the primers, because they are quite tedious to get. But you can normally break a code of what they're saying anyway without using the primers. If you just find out a couple of words, you can work it out. Or I've always found I have been able to. What's that? Oh. On the wall.
What do we have here? Nope, can't read it.
There's an Albed. So if anyone wants to put into an Albed translator, I'll let you. I'll just put it there for a second. I'll have to pause the video to copy it down though. When it's in whitish purple, it means that I haven't currently got those letters of the language. When it's in pink, it means it's a word I recognise, or I've got the letters for that. So Macalania here is a town, I think. So that one has popped up as orange because we recognise that as a town name. That's all of that. I find myself with these games always having to explore everywhere, but I try to limit myself because it takes too long otherwise. I'm not always too patient with exploring. Well, that is load screens. Oh, no save sphere. I think later on in the game they're also used for boarding an airship. I might be thinking of X2 there. Up here. Okay, this way. There's a chest down here if I remember correctly. This isn't going to be a perfect walkthrough because I'm not entirely sure where everything is. So this will literally just be a let's play. And I will be as clueless as anybody else out there, really, as to where anything is. Normally I do like to keep a walkthrough nearby so I don't miss anything, but I'm hoping not to do that with this one. Oh. Can I go underwater? Yeah. Oh. Someone's watching me. Oh. Some fish. I think they're called Sargrin or something, I think. I can't remember correctly there. It's another mechanic in this game. I think 3 players. 3 of the team members you get can fight in water. You'll meet them later. It's never explained why they all can breathe on the water. But I think with Tidus it's because he is a blitzball player. So he has to keep his breath out for a long time. Oh. End of that battle. There's nothing coming. Oh no. Fight it this time? Yeah. So again with this, I've only really got attack, I've got item, but I shouldn't have to use it hopefully. Just attack it a few times, see what happens. Ooh, oh, that halved my health, so I should be fine for now. Speak underwater. Not sure how he breathes in when his inside seems to be completely exposed through his ribs. Escape for now. Coming back for him later, I think. Maybe much later.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
So, go up here. Oh, it's very echoey. Oh, stuck on something then. I'm going to keep pressing circles to try and jump. There's a mechanic in Part 2 and Final Fantasy 13 as well. I've been playing a lot of those recently, so getting confused between games.
Cold. Need fire.
find some tinder. Let's see if we can find that. Oh, another save sphere. I won't save, I'll just heal, make sure it's healed me. Oh, here's the menu as well, I haven't introduced this yet. So many options on the side. Items, you can just go through your items. Certain things like use, so I've only got 3 items at the moment, but I could use any of those. If I died, I'll use Phoenix Down or High Potion or Potion if I've got low health. Sort, I think you can alphabetize or manually sort it yourself. And equipment is obviously equipment. Key items, I haven't found any yet, but I will find some later hopefully. Abilities, for Tidus isn't that useful, but when you get to your White Mage you can go through and find Cure or Life to bring people back to life. Overdrive, as I unlock more I can choose them here. I can set mode, so as I said before, when you take a certain amount of damage, that's called a stoic mode. I think you can also get ones for how much you heal someone, how much you defend, how much you defend other people, stuff like that. Status, that just tells your experience levels, each of your stats, and you can go through auto abilities as well, so later on you can get items that give you haste. Config and help are you can configure your game so it would be changing for subtitles, which I might turn on. I'm already on. Vibration on as well, actually. I haven't done that yet. And help, you can just... Oh, I shouldn't have clicked on that. You can just look for the controls to see if you can't find how to do something. You can just look through here quickly. And we'll go back here. I've got full health off now. Yeah. So we'll just go through here, I think. A bit of explore around. Examine. And the flint. Look up here. There's not much here. What's this? Too wet. Sure, you could dry them. These are wet as well. What's this way? If you look at the map as well, the purple cross is my objective. So my objective at the moment is to light that campfire, so that's what I need to go to last. Green on the map is a door or a passageway, which will lead me to a new area. And white is a save point, or a save sphere, I suppose. So we'll go up here, it's the last place to explore. Oh, a hidden chest, useful. I think ethers are quite rare in this game, or they were when I played it last. Well, that might just be because I used them all very quickly. What's this? Oh, I've got my tinder. Wonderful. Oh, I see a save sphere from here. It's quite a good mechanic. I think they put that in the last game. It's good for detail, that. It really makes you appreciate the developers. Right here. Go back from here and light the campfire. Might save it first because I imagine something's going to happen. Skip over that. Nothing ever really goes smoothly in Final Fantasy. Save on that one. 100. Oh, go down here. Oh. What's that? The big fire.
I need food.
It always bugged me in Final Fantasy. There's always one male character who eats too much. Sleeps too much. Normally the Nain as well. Even in Chrono Trigger. Oh.
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
Oh.
You cried.
What's that boy again? Can't stand him. Needs to relight his fire. What was that?
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Where do you think I get wood from? I'm not sure if this counts as a boss. I don't think it's too difficult, but sounds like boss music.
Give me a break!
Just attack for now. It's quite powerful. And there's no I wouldn't be allowed to shoot it in turns. There's a heal soon. Oh, going on. God. Favorite character?
You on my side? Cool!
So one of her special abilities is throwing grenades and stealing. So I think with this boss you can steal grenades off it to top up, and they do a hell of a lot of damage compared to our normal attacks. So now I'm going to steal and see if I can get some grenades, and I will be using Tidus probably for healing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. I think you only have 2 at a time with the grenades. Oh, I pressed it again. Alright, so I'll heal Tidus. It's the first enemy that doesn't do gravity damage on you, other than the mini enemies before the fish. Oh, nope, not do that. I use a grenade on him. Think about that then. Steal. It's probably not the most efficient way to do this, but I like to keep topped up. There we go. Oh. Got the victory time there. And 2 ability spheres. So I think in a minute they'll teach you about the can't think what it's called. The leveling system, I suppose. See if I can show you that in a second.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go!
Redek Drak!
Hellbeds here.
Walk Edeku!
It's the other language, so just so you won't be able to understand it really.
Fed! Trivetek Risa!
Draunia Drakisha Dave.
Ifun Petit! Fapuneket Fedrik! Kuno.
Oh. It's like a hurt.